All right, a children's book is inviting kids to follow their own paths. Courtney's standing by, meeting up with this local author.
Oh, we have a wonderful educator who is a children's author, Talina Hutton, with us this morning. And here's her book. It's called Grand Feet. Absolutely adorable. Good morning to you, Talina.
Good morning, Courtney. Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so the first question I want to ask you as an educator, obviously you speak with children all the time and you're always trying to impart some type of wisdom. What are they going to get from Grand Feet?
Well, Grand Feet, it's an ode to self-love, and it's just to trust your feet to carry you along the path to your journey in life. And it's just a self-affirming, great message for children to let them just trust their journey.
I love that
idea.
Themselves. That sentiment is so great. Okay, and I have to tell you, my favorite page in the book, Talina, is this page here, where she's talking to little baby, and the feet are in the face. And she says, "What I noticed most were your feet, long and loosely hanging from your blanket. Your feet were so grand in presence, almost if they were too big for your little body." And I love that you said they were grand in presence, right? Because I think that's the idea, is for our young people to know how amazing they are as soon as they get here, as soon as they can understand the words that we're saying.
Yes. And I definitely had the younger children in mind for this book.
Yeah.
But the reviews that I'm getting from people is that anyone from any age can use this message.
Absolutely, because as you mentioned, these are your feet that carry you through life, right? What made you decide that this was the book that you wanted to get out, and why now?
I wrote it during the beginning of the pandemic, so a lot of us were at home. I had a lot of extra time on my hands, and I was really able to tap into my creativity at that time. And the story is just personal. It's really inspired by my own daughter. She's 7 now, but and I kind of have, it's kind of like a body image book also. I kind of have big feet. I wear like a size 11 shoe. My daughter, that's the first thing that I noticed on her when she was born. And so it's just a message to her and other children. It may not be your feet, it can be another part of your body where you feel insecure about, but we have these things for a reason because we have a great purpose and we need to just embrace that. And so I just thought that this was the right time, and I just wanted to get that message out there.
I love it. All right, well, if people want to get their hands on Grand Feet, how can they do so?
They can get it from my website. I have a Square site, and also you can get it from Amazon. That's probably the easiest, quickest way, but I'm also signing and autographing the books that do come through from my website.
Oh, perfect. We love that. All right. Well, Talina Hutton is the author. She's an educator and imparting wonderful wisdom for our young people. Thank you so much for your time this morning. We're going to make sure we let you know exactly how you can get your hands on Grand Feet. And not just, as she mentioned, not just for the kiddos. Some of us need to remember that our feet carry us on a journey as well.
What a lovely sentiment. I love it.
Thank you, Talina.
Yeah.
All right, Cody, back over to you.
Thank you.
I'm so glad she wrote that. That is so neat.